I bet in the year 2019, aliens invaded planet Earth. Shit, niggas just wanted to see that Logan Paul versus KSI. But then Lil Mossy had to drop that XXL freestyle, so they just started killing everyone. Aliens can transform, and yeah man, that's totally something new to me. Aliens transforming meant humanity never really stood a chance, so we got defeated and aliens like to eat humans. They must have had a feast when they got to rob Ray. For some reason, aliens don't eat chickens, so these two humans are hiding pretending to be chickens, and this alien was out on duty cause he had to feed the chickens. These two are Yuto and Ami, by the way. Aliens can't tell that they're in a costume, so to them they're just really big chickens. So after aliens killed all the humans, they took a liking to the culture. And I mean shit, who wouldn't, nigga? We got everything for real. Aliens wanna come to Earth and see shit like Michael Jackson, LeBron James, Chris Brown, me, Ronaldo, Duke Dennis, and be like, damn, these humans are fire. So they saw the culture and stole that shit. We're now in class and this guy's name is Yohei or something like that. And oh nah, is that Mike from Monsters Inc? Bro finally got that growth spurt. I always wondered how the hell he's gonna scare anyone. Nigga was mad when they told him he can't scare anyone. Out here trying to show grit and determination. Nigga, no! They start talking and he's saying that isn't it cruel to slaughter humans as we're an intelligent species? But it shorty steps in and basically says we ate cows and pigs, so it's the same thing. And yeah man, Muram said it way better. She's mowing me, by the way. Now we get back to the humans and Ami was not playing around, not making chicken noises. But then Yohei arrived and called them out for being humans. Yeah man, you are so finished, bro. I'm trolling. He didn't want to eat them. He actually wanted to help them, but there was a problem. They had a transfer student, and where he's from, they eat chickens. Oh, the horror. My fault, bro. Now Mike decided to tell him that they keep chickens and he started tweaking, bro. I know this nigga bites the chicken off the bone with one bite, bro. He transformed and got to where the chickens are, but fortunately Yohei turned them into cats. But he said, I eat cats too, nigga. Nigga, what? Nigga, I can understand chickens, I can even understand humans, but cats, nigga? You mean to tell me you'd eat something like this? You monster. Nah, fight me. Come to the street. My fault, y'all. I'm calm now. He was about to eat Ami, but Yohei transformed and saved her. Mean kid. He saved her, but her mask fell off. So now the whole school is here fiending for that human meat, bro. Pause. And Mike, chill out, bro. Nigga thinks he's Flight React. Nah, now that I think about it, y'all niggas really ate people like Flight, RDC, Corey Kenshin? Damn, man, that's kind of heartbreaking to think of. But let's get back to the show. Yohei escaped with the humans, saw his girl, and this is not the time to drop a top 10 Riz moments. Actually making deep eye contact. This is really me every time I go outside for a... Okay, bro, let me stop. He's running with the humans, taking them to a place where he took the other human survivors. But this guy saw them and called the police. And nigga, those police don't play, bro. Second bro was in open field. He looked up and was like, damn,
he really about to rock my shit.
Ami was safe, but I can't say the same for Yohei. Just look at this officer, bro. Nah, he's different. Yuto was in bad condition too, and Ami was crying. And he's telling her that she should leave him, but obviously she wasn't gonna do that. So the cop threw a punch, and they got us in slow motion. And just look at how she tried protecting him. Oh, I might shed a tear, bro. This is so magnificent. We get put in a flashback, and we see this lady live streaming a human getting eaten. Nigga, run, bro. Those 1K views are not taking you out the hood. We see a bunch of humans getting eaten, and Ami is looking at this one alien, and he was gonna leave, but she threw her mask at him. Damn, headshot too. And she's like, but why? I'm crying, bro. She really thinks she's Thorfinn.
But why? Why should death be something everyone has to fear?
Head. She asked why he ate humans. Okay, bro. She asked why he ate humans. And he was like, don't y'all eat pigs and cows? Shit, I gotta eat too. And she was like, so does that mean I can eat you too? Man, shut your ass up, bro. After knocking her out, he changed his form and became Yuto the human. We get back to the present and he stopped the punch with one hand and he said, I was gonna wait till you got older, but I'ma just hit it right now. Whoa, nigga, that's not what he said. He said he's gonna eat her when she gets older. Does that really sound better to you? Nah, not really. Yeah, nah, freak yeah, nigga. Freak yeah. Just look at how he's looking at her. Freak yeah, nigga. Freak yeah. She got scared and ran away. And damn, can you please keep your balance, bro? Ah! He turned around to face the police as this was his plan all along, to protect her. And he transformed. And shit, man, I ain't even gonna lie, this is kinda clean. I can't even lie. He sent that nigga flying, came in, and just before he was gonna get hit, he hit that nigga's chest, bro. Should've gone for the liver and he would have been down for the count. He took a hit and yeah, nah, it's not looking good, bro. Kicked into this building and just look at him, bro. But he started powering up and he told us that Ami made it safely, but shortly after, humanity went extinct. And before that, we saw that a human and alien could live together before ending the episode with a punch. Nah, W episode for real. Nah, let's give a round of applause. Yeah. Clap, nigga. Out here just watching. Bro, you're still not clapping? Yeah. Now, while you're clapping, bro, play that shit.
Just remember all caps when you spell the man name.
Episode 2, this nigga Sasaki is basically simping for his teacher. I knew bro was far too gone when he started calling her a god, bro. Oh my goodness, like I can understand dreaming about her, but he was doing way too much. He even started attending voluntary classes just so he can see her. Mate, she's probably in her late 20s or early 30s. You're not even 18, I'm guessing. She won't let you hit, bro. Then this guy enters the class and he got that fire on him. And I just want to know where the security are, cause no ways y'all let a man enter with a whole pistol on him. Forget that actually. Y'all let this nigga enter. Now fire the security, all of them, even the ones that were off that day. Fire them all. He shot the roof and only then did niggas decide to scream. He's basically mad at her cause he was a top student back when he was in high school with her, and apparently his life went downhill cause he got rejected by her. Somehow him getting rejected turned him to the streets. I can tell that this was the first girl he ever approached, cause once you deal with rejection like this, you are a bozo, bruv. So now he was gonna kill her to make her pay for her crimes. Yeah bro, anything but accountability. She then says that he can do anything he wants to her as long as he doesn't hurt her kids. And okay bro, oh now, first of all, this didn't even make sense to me because he was never gonna hurt the kids to begin with. He was gonna kill you. Secondly, I think we all know what he's gonna do. He wants that ass. But of course, Sasaki is playing straight defense. No, you can't have sex with my goddess cause she's too bad for your bum man. He thinks he's a hero, so he upped the pole on him. And just look at him bro, the lights were brighter than expected, light flashing before his eyes, and we see bro's got that ISO. He basically told her that he wants to become an astronaut and started talking about his dead dad, and he's basically got to live up to his goal, and he was getting bullied. And yeah nigga, this is not Riz bro, out here crying in front of her. Is this how you bag shorties? Do you work on that Sean? She then starts chatting, basically saying that there's no such thing as a 0%. It's just humans are too lazy to bother with minuscule numbers. Who let her cook bro? Get her out the kitchen. My fault y'all, I didn't mean it like that. He shot the bullet and this nigga parted bro in front of the whole class too. Holy aura farm. But then he lost it all, giving this I'm from the future. Hey man. So instead of taking another shot, he asked how his life will end up, but he lied, telling him he'll be successful after getting out of jail and he won't die as a virgin, which is really all he was worried about. And we get to the future and bro's on the moon now, so shout out, I guess. He was somehow on a call with his teacher. Niggas got Wi-Fi on the moon now. And that's the end of episode 2. The third episode, I can't even lie, wasn't too crazy. A snooze fest? No. A little funny? Maybe. This guy Ibuki and this girl Yuri like each other, but they won't say it. So this episode is basically Ibuki tried to confess his love for Yuri, but things keep getting in his way. He tries to go for a walk with her, but it started raining, and that didn't stop him. He has school duties, but that didn't stop him either. A man tried robbing him, but that didn't stop him either. An alien was threatening to destroy planet Earth, but that didn't stop him. He just wanted to confess his love. Like nigga, damn, it shouldn't be that hard to shoot your shot. But the episode ends and they get together. Yay, I guess. Episode 4, this girl was catching spiders and her mom was creeped out by her and she starts beating the heck out of her. Like damn bro, you just gonna watch your daughter get beat like that? Letting anything slide just to crack bro. She got sad and asked why doesn't anyone ever forgive her when she apologizes. She was low-key sad. Years later we see that she's become an infamous assassin. He asked her for proof and she took all the guards' right eyeballs. Yeah nah bro, fire all the security, even the ones that were off that day. Fire them too bro. The person she was tasked to kill was him. So she threw a blade at his head and was like, so do I get my cash from you or? I'm still alive and kicking. I'm crying bro, he thinks he's gorgeous. So she blasted his head and he brought his head back and he reveals that he's a vampire. And at first I thought, nigga, just step it to the sun, but he's actually immune to the sun. Vampire bro max bro. She apologized for not being able to kill him and he forgave her, and she was shocked and asked why he wants to die so badly, and he says that he's lived for so many years and he's experienced it all and he's bored of life. Then we basically get this scene of her basically falling in love with him, and they just had to make this a gooner scene bro. I know this is someone's favorite scene and I'm talking about you. Yes, you. Get your meat out of your hand bro. She went back to him to tell him that her chest is in pain and he just told her to go to the hospital. He's now dying of boredom and I don't know why he doesn't just become a gamer. All this free time and money, this is a Fortnite kid's dream bro. He turned on the TV and saw her at the hospital because she's a famous assassin and they were obviously trying to kill her. So as she's confessing her love for him, the police are missing, bro. Fire the whole police force. Like, golly, bro, how many people in this show are gonna be sorry? Missing a still target. That XP got better aim than y'all. She made him laugh and decided to go and see her, and all we see are dead bodies around, and she's just sitting there dying, bro. But he decided to turn her into a vampire, and these cops showed up behind him and shot him in the head. But of course, he survived that and ran through this guy, bro. Nah, he didn't even take everyone out. He wants y'all to remember this. He escaped with her, and now 200 years have passed, and it's his birthday, and he's not bored with her, I guess. Episode 5, our main character Toshihide likes to go swimming to play piano that's underwater, but there are creatures underwater, mermaids. They apparently hunt and eat humans, and this piano was built by one. He enjoys playing this piano because he feels his mom's presence. His mom was a mermaid, meaning his dad was a freaky ass nigga, bro. Niggas will crack anything. But sure, he smashed a mermaid, and now his son can stay underwater for an extended period of time. And while he was playing, he saw a mermaid and screamed, causing him to lose all the air he had stored, but the mermaid saved him, and now he's here admiring her beauty. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh? Talking about some, you're so pretty, I wouldn't even mind if you ate me. Hungry, yeah, bro. Do you work on that shot, bro? Wait, what? That was a green, bro? Nah, nigga, I call it cab, bro. These are easy servers. Shit like when Unigen spit game to high schoolers, bro. Straight green, shot from outside the court, but it was all net, bro. He taught her how to play the piano, and they were cool with each other. He's running to her every day and shit, even getting her food. He's really trying to follow in his dad's footsteps, shooting his shot with every chance, and it keeps going in, bro. Stop this guy, bro. But then, as he was spitting game, a shark came in and bit his leg, and the moment she smelled his blood, she became a demon. Bit his ear off, but fortunately they managed to save him. Now people are beefing with this mermaid, talking about some, it's not our fault. Bro, what? Man, I put that snapper to her head so fast, bro. Now the mermaids are telling her that she can't go to the coast, but she went anyways because she felt like she had to apologize. How would she even apologize, bro? He doesn't live on the coast, but it's whatever. He was just as hungry. Bro went to the coast again, talking about some, I'm scared of her, but I'm more scared of never seeing her again. Nigga, do you want to die? Man, who am I kidding? Of course he does, bro. He was playing the piano, and all of the mermaids were listening, falling in love with his music, and he ran out of air, and this same mermaid that hates humans kept him alive by giving him air. And then this girl came through. I don't even think she gave him air. She did this for the love of the game, bro. And now bro's freaking mermaid Duke Dennis, but all the mermaids blushing. I guess this is the method, y'all. Learn piano. That is not the method, nigga. That is not the method. Episode 6, our main character whose name is also Toshihide, and oh my word, he's a woman now. It's really not that deep. You're just going to have to adapt, you know. Now, instead of doing the cracking, you will be the one getting cracked. Instead of doing the approaching, you will be the one getting approached. He has his girlfriend Ray, and she's crying, and I guess they're trying to figure out how this is gonna work, but she doesn't seem to mind. To be honest, I feel like this would only be a problem if she became a guy. I personally think it's easier to make a girl become a lesbian than for a guy to become gay, and I'm standing on that, bro. He got to the school, and for some reason, the teacher told the whole class he's become a girl. And oh, now, bro, I just say we have a new student and keep it as that. Now look, bro's getting bullied and shit. Niggas were really about to grape him, bro. And hold on now, peep what she says when my dog enters.
Akira!
I'm sorry, bro. You just can't say Akira like that to me. He saved her from these guys. Hey, don't be greedy, bro. We all want a piece of that. Yeah, nah. He walked up to him and knocked him out. Had to get up and give this man a round of applause. They had to go home, and she reveals that she liked what Akira did, and Ray got kinda jealous and sorta tried graping her, but he stopped her and said they can't do it if he ain't got a day. Bro, what am I watching actually? Got me covering straight corn, man. But it's whatever. She told him to take his pants off, and he did it. But then Akira walks in, and just like anyone else, bro saw Nyash, and the fan service is getting ridiculous, bro. Not even gonna risk showing this, but hey man, I'm a man of the people. TATSUKI Fujimoto, episode 6, minute 8. Go crazy, man. Ray then stops Akira and basically gets sad and tells him that he should get with her, and even knocked him out. Like damn, bro, you didn't have to do all that. But hey, the Street Fighter's reference is peak, bro. Akira then told him to go after Ray like a real man would, and he did, and even kissed her. And then when the episode ended, he's like, it took me becoming a woman to finally start acting like a man. I don't know if that's a bar, bro, but alright. Episode 7, we see this girl Nayuta eating what's called a rabbit cat, and this is her older brother, Kenji. Her sister is said to be a mage that will one day destroy the world. At her birth, people were outside her house. They wanted to kill her, bro. Kenji then speaks with his dad, and he promised to protect her no matter what. A few days later, his dad was found dead, stabbed in the body, and now it's just Kenji and him. Some years passed, and Kenji got a job but he got fired because he's Nayuta's brother. He was on his way home, but this old lady was talking about how they must kill the child of prophecy, and then this guy steps in. According to my calculations, mages ain't shit. We must just worry about militaries and nukes. But if I become your mayor, we'll all be good with the mages. Yeah, bro. Anything but reducing tax. Kenji got back home and found her eating a dead bird while surrounded by swords, and she threw one of them at him. And just off the way she speaks, most people would be weirded out, saying stuff like purgatory, massacre, blood and torture, that kind of shit. Now, while Kenji was asleep, she went to a farm and started killing the cows and brought them home. So when Kenji woke up and saw that she wasn't home, he should have known something happened. Went outside to see this, bro. Now he's talking to the people and he's basically taking the blame for her. The people knew he didn't do it, but he kept on insisting that he did it. So now he had to pay the price for what she did. Nayuta was at home thinking about everything her brother said and wrote down this letter saying all we've got is each other. Kenji got back home and he was all beaten up. They really hit bro with that. Hey, make a circle. She saw her brother's injuries and immediately started tweaking, bro. Went out to the city and started raising blades, meaning some crazy is about to go down. Kenji woke up and read the letters Nayuta wrote saying she's sorry for eating so much and left the bread he made for her. He wondered where she was and went outside to see the iron swords in the sky. And I'm crying, bro. She really thinks she's Gilgamesh. The army came at her trying to take her out, but she's just blocking their bullets and took their guns away from them. And as she was about to attack, Kenji arrived, feeling like the almighty. She dropped her guard and he slapped her and scolded her, and she cried and hugged him. And this old lady showed up again, bro, like talking about some, oh, she's evil and we must kill her. Yeah, we're not trying to hear all that. Move, man. He took his sister and left. Really brought her to the beach, bro. How'd they even get here? Now, before the episode ended, she asked him if he's scared of her, and he says no, some wholesome shit. Low-key, this is my favorite episode out of the 8, bro. Absolutely peak, man. Episode 8, this girl gets to school and her sister basically painted a naked picture of her, and now it's on the wall for the whole school to see. When she tried asking the teacher to take it down, bro refused. Freaky ass teacher. Nigga, how do you see a picture of a naked minor and decide not to take it down? I know he likes the picture, I just can't prove it. She got mad at her sister and entered her room and basically told her to get naked. She was really about to get her get back, but then they started talking and she asked why she got a job! Shit, nigga, to make hella bands, bro. What you on about? I'm trolling. She told her that she should have gone to art school, but she didn't believe in herself, while her little sister did. And then we skipped to her in class, basically reminiscing on when they would play as kids. They would do everything together. Her little sister would always follow her. She enjoyed it until they got to high school. I don't even know what went wrong. She just started hating, man. Then, as she was staring at this picture, the art professor came in and told her that the picture wasn't to make fun of her. The objective was to paint your personal goal, and she painted her sister. And once she found that out, she went on to paint a naked picture of herself. And I don't know how to feel about this episode, man. This show was just really odd. But anyways, that's Tatsuki Fujimoto. Saw this and felt like I absolutely had to talk about it. Favorite episode was definitely Nayuta of the Prophecy, with second being episode 1 and the chickens, and third being episode 4 with the vampires. Now, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Follow the socials. Road to 10K. Have a great day and night and peace.
I can sense no anger from him. No rage. No fear. He is empty. Present. Clear. Is your wish to be free of me?